Welcome, my friends, to my live stream here. I'm jumping into Ark single player for a bit. The plan was to play single player on the island today, and I'm gonna, while I'm talking here, I am gonna change my stats here because the game runs a little bit better when I turn some of the settings down here. The plan was to play my single player game. Well, originally I was going to play RuneScape Dragon Wilds, but I decided to jump into my single player game because we're not going to be jumping into it for another, well, I was planning on not doing it for a week, but all right. The way it's going to work out is we're going to continue on playing if Ragnarok launches tomorrow before my stream starts, we'll jump into Ragnarok. Oh my god, that is so much meat. I don't have enough room for any of it. Let's put this spoiled meat in here. By the way, my overlay is going to change over time. There's going to be new things coming up on it. A lot of what you're seeing on screen, I'm still working on, so apologies there. It'll eventually look better. So, but yeah, we're having some fun today. We're going to go out gathering metal while we chat about what to look forward to here on Ark. Well, there's a lot of people not happy about what's going on today, but there's not much we can do about it now, so okay. Oh god, let's take care of this dude. All right. Is there another one, or is that just my wings flapping? I think it's just my own wings. So if Ragnarok does drop before we go live tomorrow, we'll jump into Ragnarok. I'll probably have some kind of generic oh, we're good. I thought maybe we'd need to make more. So what we need, right, what are we at right now? I think we've got, so we got 5 more saddles to make. We need to get these guys up to, I want to get them all ascended because I want to make sure that we're good. So we're going to need some metal, we're going to need some wood, and probably some hide. Let's drop the hide that we have in here. You know what? I am gonna... We're starting to run out of room. Might have to make another... What are we doing for... Do we have shotgun shells? Oops. 420. This might be enough for the dragon fight. I don't know if we're gonna need to take... We may not need the gun, but it would help to fight the dragon if we could keep its attention on us. What else am I carrying here? A chitin. I'm gonna put this wood in here because we're gonna probably make a little bit more I'm gonna keep the gasoline on us. Oh. Put this in there. There we go. All right. Okay, so let's grab. We'll get some metal. Kind of hard to see when the light's blaring on it. What the hell was that? Okay, we got a Ceratosaurus over there. Guy made a pretty deep growl. I didn't realize how deep their growl was. Okay, we're gonna... I think we got most of the metal that's around here. So we're gonna probably go somewhere else to get metal. Let's just do a little look around. By the way, I want to thank everybody that's watching tonight. Kick, YouTube, Rumble. Finally understood how Rumble works, and also figured out the API, so now you guys can see when you guys follow. I need 100 followers. And once we get those 100 followers, I'm going to sign up for Rumble Premium, and I'll be monetized, and I'll be able to make some money on this thing. So if you guys could follow the channel on Rumble, all those people jumping over could jump over there and follow me on Rumble. And then also YouTube. I believe it's 300. I think I got the watch time hours down, but I don't know about the... I'm not sure about the other stuff, so that helps out big time. If you guys want to help me with that, just jump onto YouTube and subscribe to my YouTube channel. I'm really seriously thinking about recording some stuff when I'm off this summer, and doing some videos on top of the live streams. The problem is, it's just having time to find time for myself to keep my mental health straight, and finding time to do the editing and stuff, since I gotta do it all my own. I have no money. So I'm doing this all with zero budget. So anything you guys can do to help me get to where I need to be, and it doesn't cost you anything, so all you have to do is follow the channels on all my platforms. I'm gonna try to do exclusive content on at least Rumble and YouTube. Not sure what that's gonna amount to, but keep an eye out for it. And then on Twitch, also, when we do that 3 weeks in the summer here coming up, we're going to be doing 3 weeks full-time hours on stream. And the plan is to, at some point, I'm going to see if I could drop my dude right on top of this iron, or this rock, or the metal. Come on, hit it. That's what I wanted you to do. Thank you very much there, mister. Let's go get this one now. I wish... Nice, that's what I want. We're gonna have to empty you out. Get rid of all the stone that's in there. Let's get this one. And this one, I missed it. Oh god, I'm running out of stamina. Okay, we're gonna have to go. Yeah, he's getting heavy, so we gotta be careful. All right, let's get rid of all the stone that's in them. That's probably what's weighing us down right now. You know what? We probably don't need the flint either. Oh. Watch there be a giga up here. Can't get up this rock. There's there's metal right there. All right. Oh, we're already getting heavy. All stone. By the way, let me know if my audio sounds good. I had to readjust my mic settings and stuff. So they might be a little off. Thought that was an aloe. Turned out to... Oh, God. Am I going to be able to get back up there to get my bird? Okay, I think we might have too much stuff now. Alright, let's see if we can get back up to get the bird. So yeah, like I said, Ragnarok's delayed till tomorrow. So if we can get it... Where's my bird? Can I get the poly from here? Holy shit. Alright, we got way too much weight. Let's go to a nice safe spot, because I can hear something growling down below us. And see if we can... Might have to dump some of the A couple of pieces of metal. Hate the trees here. It's so hard to see where we're going. All right. I wonder if we got rid of these crystals, if that might lighten the weight a bit. What's in them, a bird? Okay, that explains it. We got a lot of shit. Let's drop the pelt. Arrows. Gonna keep that. All right, that's a bit better. We also got a map. Maybe we'll check that map out. By the way, I apologize. I am working on having a third monitor set up in a little bit. Originally, I was planning on moving my desk this weekend, but I didn't get down to it. So I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to clean up this area for the time being and add the third monitor in so I could read the chat. Because that's my big problem right now is I can't. The chat's so small. And also I'm going to see if I can get all the chat onto one thing so that I can read it. Wish there was I think there might be plugins out there to do that, but I haven't seen it yet, so. Also, if you guys have any ideas of, I want to do more of a one-on-one thing for the long streams, because I don't want to just do games throughout the whole thing. So if you guys want to chat about stuff, give me some ideas. I don't want to talk politics. I'm going to stay away from any of the controversial issues. Maybe if you want to talk about movies, I could give you my opinions on what I think. I'm all ears. If you guys want to talk all kinds of music and stuff, like if you're into hard rock, I could probably answer most of your questions, but not all of them. You could talk. I could talk about Kiss till I'm blue in the face. Kiss is one of my favorite bands, and I have no problems just looking up history. I've been such a big fan of the band for so long that so that's stuff I was thinking about talking about. Sorry. I'm still waiting to figure out. I still haven't figured out what time of day I'm planning on doing the stream. Ideally, I was thinking maybe in the early, probably early afternoon to the evening. Like maybe like 1 or 2 o'clock in the afternoon, going to about 6 or 7 o'clock. Okay, that should give us enough metal for a while. It's going to take a while for that to generate. So let's go hunting. Go get some hide. Man, there's a lot of Argents around the volcano today. I don't usually see them this far down. Once we complete a saddle, and I'm going to try to do some offline play too, but I've been doing a lot of stuff with my brother on the server. So that's one of the reasons I haven't really concentrated a lot on the single player right now. But at some point I'm going to probably devote a little bit of time offline to, because we really need to get the I want to get that dragon done so I could start preparing for the overseer. Hi. How can you tell it's like near bedtime for me? There we go. Got some Diplos over here. Get rid of all this prime meat. It's going to spoil before we get back anyway. I'll take that. We don't need the meat either. I'll drop that. You know what we need to find is a sheep. Let's go to the Arctic area and see if there's any sheep over here. The sheep usually give you the most amount of hide. So the plan is, once I've completed the island map, is to go to Ragnarok. But I'm going to be testing out Ragnarok next week. But then I'll probably delete the character, and I'm going to download this character and use it on Ragnarok. So I'm going to be doing a lot of different things when I start to do that. It's going to be 3 weeks, 5 days a week. We're going to get as many watch hours as we can in, and we're also going to try to get as many people to watch the channel and follow me and try to get, I want to try to do something a little different to show you what I'm going to be able to do if I can ever go full time. That's the plan. Because that's the dream, is like, I'd like to retire doing streaming and do this until I'm like so old that I could barely touch the keyboard because my hands won't work properly. So I shouldn't joke about that. My brother, my grandpa has rheumatoid arthritis and he can't use his hands. He's 103 years old, or he's going to be 103 this year. So so far, no issues. I have a little cramps in my hand. I could still play guitar. I'm pretty happy with that. So, yeah, a lot of stuff I want to do during my time off, and I'm hoping we can accomplish. The plan is what I want to do is each channel is going to have a goal. So you're going to see the goals listed on this part of, on this screen that you're seeing right now. You're going to see the goals that I have set up for each channel. And every week, we're going to have a goal for 3 weeks. We're going to do this for 3 weeks. Once we reach that goal on that channel, whichever, at the end of those 3 weeks, that channel is going to get an extra amount of time live with me. And I think that might be another Giga there. Is that a Giga? Oh, it's a Uteranus. Don't need a Ute. We got a nice one right now. I don't know why I'm going for that. We gotta watch out. That can spook our bird and we'd be screwed. Got some pigs down there. Not really interested in drops right now because we got lots of stuff. So technically we're not really drop hunting anymore. If you've been watching the live streams with my brother, we've been struggling on we've been struggling for a bit on our in this cave, and I hate to say it, but we are probably nowhere near ready to do that cave. So keep an eye on our stamina. Keep an eye out for Elvis. They're very rare. Like, one thing I've noticed that Ovis seem to be a lot easier to find on certain maps. Like, I think there's plenty of Ovis on there seems to be a lot of Ovis on, I think Extinction was it I saw them? So many of them. I think Ragnarok has a lot. I'm actually looking forward. I really can't wait to see how that Ragnarok map looks, because it's going to be amazing. I am going to eventually buy Astrios, and I am going to pre-order Lost Colony. Because I think when you pre-order Lost Colony, you get, oh, we got Perlovia over there. Yeah, we'll give Astros a try at some point. Sounds like it would be a lot of fun to play. No, Ovis, look at that. What the heck's going on? We're good with stamina so far. What else did I want to talk about? Hey! Gifted Badman. Oh. I can set you up with some stuff. Not right now. At some point I will be jumping into official. We are going to be, by the way, probably within the next week or so, I am going to start accepting people onto the server. So if anybody's interested in joining the server, keep an eye out. We're going to be making it, we're going to announce it. I'm not sure, we're not going to charge. I think all you'll have to do is go join my Discord and let me know if you want to join the server. Just send me a DM saying, hey, I'd like to join the server, and I'll send you the password to join it. And then we'll I'll give you a warning though. I probably won't be on. I usually only play when I'm streaming. So because I'm doing a lot of other stuff. Like today I set up the overlay. I still got to work on it a little bit more. I'm probably going to fix the one that I'm currently using right now, so it looks a little more like the one thing I can't, that I'd like to fix that I can't, is the rumble and the kick. I think once Rumble is available, like once Rumble has an association with like stream elements and stuff, which I have a feeling probably won't happen, we'll probably be able to add the overlay. Right now I'm using a similar overlay to I'm using the same overlay for both YouTube and Twitch. They have overlay templates that I used, and I used two of them that were similar, and I just kind of fixed them a little bit, and I'm probably going to be messing with it a little bit more just to make it, because right now I think there's just way too much going on the screen. So unfortunately, it doesn't look like we're going to be able to find what we're looking for. Unfortunate. I was actually seriously thinking, like, tonight I'd play my single player on the island and then jump in the Ragnarok just to explore it a bit. And unfortunately, because the Ragnarok didn't get launched today, I may have to put it off till Friday. And then Saturday and Sunday we're on the server. We'll be on the server for Saturday and Sunday. So if you're looking for an adventure where I'm a little bit further back than I am now. We're only in level like 80 or something on our server. Oh, by the way, the server's running 24/7. And once you join the server, you could join our tribe, the tribe of Jed. And maybe you might be able to, whoever joins our tribe who could probably help us get through those stupid caves. Oh my god. What a freaking nightmare that has been. We did 3 times we tried that cave and we could not. I think we got close several times to the end. And it's weird because then again, I probably did the cave while I was max level. That's probably one of the reasons why I was able to get through it so easily. So I've been flying around doing shit. Let's go find something to kill so we can get some more hide. We're very close to being able to do dragon though. I am confident we're within the next little while we'll be able to, we should be able to do it. I have to go kill a bunch of parasaurs. Where are all the parasaurs? God damn. Oh, you know what? Let's go kill this Diplo. A baby Diplodocus. We pick this baby up? We can't. Okay, that one's glitched. All right. Can't see his body. Actually, you know what I was thinking about joining, and I've actually followed his his Discord is Loaded Crisis. He's got pretty big. I think he's got 100 slot. 100 slot. Servers for each map, and I think he's got like 2 for each. He's supposed to have 2 big servers for Ragnarok coming. Wow, there isn't very much here to kill to get some hide. Oh, I think I know why. I think this map is actually glitched. I may not be able to use it. Sorry, I keep adjusting my hair. Give me 1 second. I'll be right back. Sorry about that. Just had to check on something real quick. So, yeah, I'm not having any luck fighting. The reason I want to take parasaurs is they're easy to kill, and they tend to drop a lot of hide when you use the chainsaw. I am not having any luck. Where are all the parasaurs? Ah, there we go. Oh, shit. Look how much prime meat we got. I think it's from that baby we just killed. Ooh, we're starting to take damage from that heat. Thought I saw a parasaur over here. I think my shoulder pet killed that compy. And also my shoulder pet gathered that freaking parasaur. But I also gotta tell you that I'm not surprised that Ragnarok got delayed. It's been kind of the, like, I think it's almost a running gag at this point. And it's almost like they're planning to I don't know if people are mad, but they're just kind of laughing because of how ridiculous it is that there's a delay. And now, like, it probably won't launch until tomorrow night, and I'm probably not going to be able to play it until Friday. Because I got to be in bed by at least 10 o'clock. Because of my, I have to be up at like 5:30 every morning. It's kind of funny, the Phiomias, they used to be go-to for getting, when that guy spawned in a rock. I guess we're gonna see little glitches like that happen for a while. We'll go, if we could get at least one more. One or two more parasaurs will start heading back to base. We may have made them extinct because I'm not seeing a lot of them. We also gotta go get some trees. Problem with the chainsaw is it gathers so much, it's insane. And I end up getting encumbered, so... It's kind of weird that the Dinotherium haven't spawned in here. It's... I have the mod set up. Technically, you don't need the mod. But I have it set up so that they'd spawn, but I haven't seen them go up yet. Yeah, it's a level 5 Bronto. I wonder if we could take it. Should we try? It would probably kill me. Problem is I have a base, but it's still pretty far away. You know what? I'm gonna go to this base over here. Actually, what do we need to make a bed? Fiber thatch hut. I think we could do this. We could just throw like a wood foundation down. Get some fiber. That's probably more than we need. What else could we? Thatch. We'll probably get a little bit of wood out of this as well. And a little bit more wood. I don't want to over encumber myself either. And we could easily get... Okay. So it's, we also got to make a foundation. So let's make... Put it back over here. And grab our bed. Did we make the bed? No, we didn't. Bed. This is the probably, it's probably going to be stupid, but you know what? We need content for our shorts. So let's do this. All right, let's grab our bird. We're going to move him over here. We're going to try to keep him out of range. And I'm going to put the otter down as well. I'll make sure he is on neutral. Make sure the bird's on neutral. All right. This will give us tons of hide if we could take this guy down. Probably going to break all my armor. Oh, a cat. Look at that. That's the first cat I've seen on the... Let's see, is he friendly? Ah! Ah! No! Didn't mean to kill the cat, but he attacked me. Okay, can we get to this guy? He's kind of floating in the air. Let's see if we could get at his head. Not a big fan of the Meganera being here. Oh, well, that was disappointing. I didn't expect to kill it that quickly. God damn it. Wow. I only hit him twice and he died. The cat gave me more troubles. Well, let's go grab a Y-eye otter and Polly and head back to base. Actually, before we do that, let's get rid of all this extra shit that we don't need. Yeah, that was a little disappointing. Wow. Didn't expect to take him down that fast. Maybe we'll try something a little harder. We're going to leave the bed here. I'm not... You know what? Maybe we'll go see if we could take on a T-Rex. Over. You know what? Let's pick that up. Let's pick that bed up. We'll take the bed and foundation with us. We're going to go this way. It's kind of weird. I wasn't able to get a reading on that cat. The alpha, 145 alpha. I don't think we're going to try that. That'd be a little stupid. I figure a decent Rex, like a level 20 or maybe a level 30 Rex, we might be able to do. I want to have at least a little bit of a fighting chance, but I know that I'll probably end up getting killed. But I want to see if we can do it. .130 Diplo. Oh. This is the way we want to go. Been a while since I've seen a horse, but we got a unicorn, so we don't need a horse. Raptors are pretty easy to beat. It's always the one thing that we're looking for we can't find. Man, terror birds have that deep growl. They sound bigger than they actually are. We got a Ceratosaurus over here. Hmm. I don't know why I'm searching out like. Okay, there's a pair of Rexes. I don't know if we want two of them. Level 95 might be... Oh, there's 3 Rexes all in one spot. Level 70. Is that Alpha? Yep. We might be able to take a Alpha Raptor. Well, let's start heading back to base. I want to go take this, we got to start working on those saddles. It's kind of weird because the Dinosuchus has kind of supplanted the Sarco. And I think the Dinosuchus might be the best water-based animal. We're going to have to land to get some stamina. A little bit of a dangerous spot because you never know when we're going to run into a Thylacoleo. We'll probably fly that way and up and then towards our base. I like that they added moon phases. We got full moon right here. I've noticed that there's half moons, sliver moons. I don't know what they call sliver. Oh, there's a Thylacoleo right there. Nice one too, 100. Maybe that's one thing we should look at getting, me and my brother, is a Thyla. Get a couple of Thylacoleos. They're probably one of the best utility animals in the game because they can get pretty tanky. I don't might need fiber at some point. I'm going to put this thatch in here and this wood. Let's move the metal. Let's check and see how much metal we have in here. Oh, it's done cooking. That could be turned off. All right, we got enough room to get a little bit of wood. We'll make a couple trips to get wood. Just a couple hits almost encumbered me. You know what? We should pull some of the hide. I'm pretty sure that Asuchus has hide. It's probably not going to be enough wood, but we'll see. All right. Upgrade. One more time. Oh, we need more wood. Okay. We're short on wood again. Actually, you know what? I think my bird might have wood in him. Nope. We have to repair our chainsaw soon. Probably gonna need more metal soon too. Oh, I'm still short wood. Damn it. Not gonna be enough. Need more hide. Son of a bitch. Okay, here's where we you know what? Gonna leave the otter behind. I thought those were Dinotherium, but they're Paraceratherium. Okay, we're looking for a Rex. Preferably one that's not too high level, but high enough to be a little bit of a challenge. Man, there's a lot of Argents here. My God. Okay, what level is this Rex? Level 55. That's fighting a Bronto. Level 45, right there. All right, here's what we're gonna do. Ah, fuck. The minute I was gonna land in... the level 50. You know what? Let's land over here. It's getting attacked by like 3. God damn it. It's gonna die. How about the other one? I think that one's doing a little bit better. Well, they don't eat meat, so let's go collect that hide from the T-Rex. He's beat up. And we take it. Where's our bed? Bed's over here. This might be a mistake. Oh my God, I'm taking these guys down with 2 hits. This is not good. Oh, there's an alpha there. Can't see what level. Well, 135. I don't think we'll take on a 135. So we're doing 1,000. I think it's this pike that we're using. Might be a little bit too strong. I'm going to leave this here because We get an opportunity to try to take a Rex. Oh, we almost got taken down by a frickin'... See, if I could get close enough to get that. I did see a Rex over here. $55? We could probably take that. Let's let them take out that Bronto. Get over here, you coward. Fight me. Okay, maybe those guys are a little too easy. Maybe we gotta aim for like the hundreds then, maybe? Oh, now we're looking at... I think our bird... Oh, what the hell? I can't get in my bird. Okay, what's going on? Okay. All right. That was a little bit glitchy. All right, let's head back. We got probably enough stuff right now. I'm a little disappointed. Okay, we're going to have to fight a bigger animal because okay, we should be able to get an ascended saddle on our next attack. What level was that? I think that's an alpha down there. $65. We might be able to take a 65 alpha. I really got to finish making this. I'm thinking once we finish our, once we do the dragon, we'll finish off this base. I want to convert all of this wood to, I want to turn it into greenhouse glass. It's gonna tell me I'm gonna need more wood. Ah, there we go. Send it saddle. Okay. We're gonna go fly this back. Go throw this on our one of our Therazinos, and we have 4 more saddles to upgrade. can't see the red obelisk, but I think it's right in front of me. Now, apparently there's no limit to how many creatures you can take in there, so I might breed a few more Therazinos to take into the cave, just to be on the safe side, just in case we lose some on the route to the Overseer. We're gonna go ahead with our Giga, and our Giga will be the one that takes out anything anything that my that is in our path going towards the Overseer, and then we'll bring in our we'll bring our guys in groups. But for the boss fight here, we're only going to have a Uranus and 19 Therazinos. And most of the Therazinos have minimum around 22,000 hit points. By the time we actually get everything finished, we should have between 30 and 25,000 hit points for each one. I could probably take a few of them out again just to get their health up a little bit more before we go for the fight. But I think we're probably going to go do the dragon in a little bit. So I'm not so worried about fighting stuff now because my guy's pretty powerful. I mean, if we're doing 1,000 damage to most of these guys, we've got the gear that we need to actually take care of what we need to do. I didn't bring the I didn't bring our otter with us. Oh well, not a big deal. I'm not sure if I'm going to take the otter with me into the dragon fight, although it might help with the heat in there. I'm going to see what kind of riot gear we have for the dragon fight. And we're going to take a ascended shotgun and probably about 400 to 500 rounds of ammo. How are we making out for time here? We still got about 30 minutes. There's our Giga. I have to get him in a saddle. Actually, I'm wondering, that's probably something I'm going to do right off the bat, is get this guy a ascended saddle so that we'll... Okay, you're saddled up, you're not. Any of these guys got levels? Once they hit 30,000, the points go in the melee. Some of these guys are pretty tough. Hopefully they survive the dragon fight. Some of these guys maybe we could just take out to go level up their melee damage. This is our Ute. Ute gone wild. He's going to be our captain that's going to be leading everybody into the fray. He's got, look at that. Look at his stats. I want him to be tanky because when we go into that fight, he's going to be the guy that getting all the attention. Okay, I got to make sure. I don't know. Did I count that right? So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So we might need another Therizino saddle. What else? How much bee honey do we have? 9. And we need rock carrot. Root. Oh, I thought I brought the root. And long grass. Turn on. That's why we have nothing. Ah, son of a bitch. All right. That's not good. Thankfully, there was nothing in this. But we made S plus stuff, and all of our S plus stuff disappeared because I screwed up. Ah, idiot. All right. Well, hopefully this honey doesn't spoil. I'm going to put this meat in here. Oh, we're starting to get some frame, some lag. We don't have a fridge here. All of our veggie cakes are gone. Son of a bitch. We're going to have to... you know what? How much time do we have? We don't have a lot of time. What about our vending machine? Is it still here? That Therizino at our door over here. Our vending machine's gone too. Unless it's up here. No, it's gone. Son of a bitch. Damn it. Okay. We're gonna have to go and do some work. Not that we need the vending machine. We're good. I don't think we're gonna be doing any more taming. Ay, ay, ay. We need to get a beehive We need at least 2 or 3 more beehives just to get the veggie cakes brewing. I can't believe I did that. That just kind of pooched our plans a bit, but I think we'll probably be able to rebound. Veggie cakes are extremely heavy, so you can only carry a little bit at a time. I've been struggling with getting bees in this game too, so that's another problem that's probably gonna rear its ugly head later. Trying to get a bee. Another thing I think I might do, see if I can convince my brother, is I think we're gonna go try to tame some otters. Also, I learned Lazarus Chowder helps you with breathing underwater, so that's probably gonna come in handy for the... Although I don't know if, now that we have the scuba gear, we might be okay there. Yeah, that's really... It kind of really messed our plans up. I'm gonna have to go check our greenhouse too to make sure everything's... We might have to get some more seed. Make sure everything's... planted. More fiber needed. We have... You know, I might make a cooking pot here. Ah, it doesn't make any sense right now. Shit. Okay, let's put the honey... I'm gonna get rid of some of the meat that we have. We got way too much right now. I thought I grabbed the honey. Did it spoil already? Son of a bitch. Okay. Let's grab a little bit of metal. Now I'm debating if I should use this, but you know what? I'm going to take it regardless. Actually, you know what? I'm going to take these veggie cakes back. We got to start building it again because we need like a lot of veggie cakes. Hey, how's it going? I'm going the wrong way. Go this way. Ah, I can't believe I did that. Like, when the 5.5 launched a couple weeks ago, I forgot to... I actually deleted all my mods, and when I came back into the game, I forgot that I didn't have the mods. Everything that was attached to the mods disappeared. Ah... If VB CN Cini don't know what that means, but thanks for joining the chat on Kick. Appreciate it. We only got a little bit of time left. I gotta head to bed. We are very close. I need to make one more saddle. Actually, maybe we'll do that as well before we go. I'll probably go drop off this fridge and drop the veggie cakes. Maybe transport all the stuff from the cooking pot into the fridge so it doesn't spoil. And again, for all the people watching for the first time, Bugsy Slugg. Stream Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, 8 o'clock p.m. to 10. And Saturday and Sunday at 8 a.m. to 12. Usually 4 hours. In a few weeks, starting on Wednesday, July 3rd, we are going to be streaming for 6 to 7 hours every day on our regular time. Gonna be starting, I'll be doing the morning streams, but they'll go a little longer, and then I'll be off Monday and Tuesday. And then we'll be back with more on the Wednesday. For 3 weeks, we're going to be streaming pretty much full time. So it's going to be fun. And we're going to we're working on trying to hit those goals. So if you guys want to help out, all you got to do is subscribe to my YouTube channel. I need 300 subscribers to get monetized over there so I could start getting super chat money. Rumble, I need 100 followers. And I think Kick, I need 75 followers to get monetized there. I have to check though. Don't quote me. But we're trying to get multiple streams going. I'm going to be doing some different things on each one of these platforms at some point. We might do like a multi-stream, like maybe 2 big multi-streams a week, and then maybe do some exclusive stuff on each daily. Well, I'm not sure. We'll figure it out. But I want to make sure the content is consistent. Right now, we're going to multi-stream everything for a bit. I am working on trying to track down a way to get all the chats in one thing. All right, let's go put this fridge down. I did have 2 fridges, but I think I'm only going to use this for the veggie cakes right now. So let's put this in here. Let's pull the savroot. Rock carrot. Let's grab the giant bee honey. Spell giant properly. Yeah, I thought I grabbed that, but I guess I didn't. What else do we need? Oh, long grass. Okay, I am gonna go take a look and see what our supply of... Probably gonna get stung. Enough seed. Rock carrots growing. Citronella. I don't know why it grew citronella. I think it's for narco berries. Probably don't need those very much anymore. Okay, we already know that. Okay, here's where I'm gonna get stung. Okay, we got enough. I knew it. Okay, let's go back. I know I've been flying back and forth between the bases, but just need to do that. We only got about 10 minutes left. I want to see if I can make another Therizino saddle because we need one more and then we should be good. So tomorrow night, we might do a little bit more on the island here. If Ragnarok launches, we will play Ragnarok. That's assuming that the update comes through. It might take a couple minutes for me to download the update or the map. Then Alpha Rex. I'm confident, but I'm not that confident to go up against the Alpha Rex. At some point, we're going to go try and fight maybe a level 100 we'll try. But we're doing like 1,000 damage per hit, so I don't know. We may take a little damage while we're fighting, but we'll see. We'll see how things go. It'd be nice to get a Therizino saddle and a drop. That Alpha Raptor's still fighting those Brontos. They've been fighting for like over an hour. Or close to an hour. Yeah, I think another thing too is I'm gonna have to start when I start playing. We're gonna have to try to get an otter a little earlier in the game too, because I think soon we're probably gonna have to start trying to collect multiple artifacts so that we could start looking at maybe doing more boss fights. Okay, we're gonna have to transfer whatever we need. Let's see, saddles. We need 160 fiber. 2. We only got 2 fiber. Okay, well, we'll just get that later. Hide. We only need 285. Next is 55 metal ingots. And 120 wood. Oops. So we just need fiber. Let's go grab some fiber. We only have to hit one bush. Usually we get like 300 fiber. Almost 600 there. All right. Let's go put this in the thing. We'll start upgrading more saddles later. We have to get more metal. I'm hoping if I plan things out properly, we should be able to go do the boss fight next week. Oh, I just put it in the wrong spot. We need more wood. Well, we got a couple minutes yet. Let's go get some more wood. Alright, can we... Oh, we need more metal ingots. Okay. So we only got a couple more minutes left. I'm trying to think of what else we can do. Yeah, we do need to make that... Let's see, what do we need to make that, vending machine? Cementing paste, metal ingots, crystal. Not enough. We have to get more metal ingots anyway, so... Cementing paste in here. And crystal. I'm going to put it down here, and I think we're going to go... Is there any metal anywhere? No. Okay, so we'll have to get some metal. We're gonna go see if we can find a wild bee that's not in a hive. Let's shut the... And that'll do it for today. Hope you guys enjoyed the stream. Sorry we didn't get a lot done, but we're just basically getting ready to go fight that dragon, and we got basically 4.5 saddles left to upgrade. So we're gonna probably, if I get a chance this weekend, I'm gonna try to concentrate on this, on upgrading these saddles. And once we get these up to ascended, we're gonna go fight that dragon, because I think pretty much we're ready. Anyway, I'll see you guys on Kick, Rumble, and YouTube. Please follow me on Rumble, follow me on Kick, and subscribe to my YouTube channel. All of you guys on Twitch, stand by. We're gonna raid somebody, and I hope you guys have a good day. Follow me on Twitch, by the way, and I will see you guys tomorrow. Have a good one.